Hello, ladies and gerbils. Now, we have got a treat in store because these are rare guitars. This is a Yamaha AES800B, the B denoting Bigsby. As you can see, we've got a Bigsby tremolo arm. And I have to confess that I did rather think at the time, this belongs to my mate Brian, but anyway, look, let's have a listen to it first, and then I will tell you what I can about it. So, we're going to do things in a slightly different order tonight. We're going to listen to the pickups first, and I will try my best to explain exactly how the 5-way blade switch works. I might not get it right, but you'll get a decent idea anyway. So these things are, let's have you drop down here so as you can see the instruments, which is more important, you see. So look at these, alright. I've got to confess that when I first saw this, I did wonder what it was sort of all about, because it, well, I don't know, it's got two DiMarzios in it, and a Bigsby. What you doing with the Bigsby? I would have probably expected more of a Floyd Rose, but let's have a listen. So, So that is in the bridge position. Now, moving on to position 2, because of course there's only 2 pickups here, so what on earth do the in-between ones do? Well, that's a kind of out of phase position, I'm given to understand. And the tone control, there's a master tone control, which is here, master volume, master tone. As you can hear, and this one, in some positions, does some kind of coil cut. Oh, for goodness sake. It's very complicated, but the point is really, isn't it? You just whittle about with it until you find the sound that you like. Lovely quality sound. Oh. It's just so well made. So that's the pellicups. What on earth are pellicups? I'm not really sure. You can probably work that out. Yes, the pickups. So okay, all right. But here is what I found when I stomped on the loud pedal. see, as per usual, nothing short of delicious from Yamaha. It's got an alder body, maple neck, some quality hardware, by the way, including this roller bridge. And the Bigsby. I did wonder what the point was, but it all makes sense. And the 5-way switch, I have to confess, is slightly bewildering, but just choose the sound you like, because as Yamaha do with everything, it's made to the highest standard and to the finest quality. They're made in Taiwan, which is the Republic of China, but not the People's Republic of China, if you see what I mean. And this guitar is in... to say that these were made 22 years ago with that almost swimming pool shaped scratch plate, and they all came in Shelby blue. When I say they all came in Shelby blue, there were very few of these made. And they've got DiMarzio pickups, and they are just glorious. So if you want to stand out from the crowd with a quality instrument, you really cannot go wrong with it. I've never either ridden anything by Yamaha or played anything by Yamaha that was anything less than immaculate. So that is pretty much, well, almost pretty much, I suppose. What they have is an Ibanez style scarf joints at the volute end of the headstock here. You can see the change in the grain. Scarf joint is a cool thing to have, and a very close fitting and tight neck to provide maximum sustain, and this does sustain for an eternity. So with this particular model, look at that colour, it's fabulous. There are no visible evidences of any damage on either the paintwork or the hardware. I mean, there might be the odd thing here and there, but for goodness sake, it's anything that's seen 22 years of life. You're bound to have a nick or two, aren't you? So that is it for the Yamaha AES800B, and thank you all ever so much for watching. It's been a joy to see you as usual, and I'll see you all soon, so adios amigos. Ta-ra.